It's a bit colder this morning. Don't know what the temperature is. Oh, probably terminal. Oh, 6 degrees. 6 degrees, but quite windy. But nice night though. Wasn't cold last night. Just cold, putting the kit away and stuff. Start of day 3. This is. Oh, sorry for anyone who's still asleep, but it's about to get a bit noisier in here. So today then we're heading for, it's about 166 miles, and we're heading for Grindavik, Reykjavik. We have to kind of go past the outskirts of Reykjavik to get to a place called Keflavik, and on the road between those two places is the closest you can be to the current volcanic activity. So we're going to go there and check that out. We haven't really made a plan for accommodation or anything in terms of where we're going to camp or anything. Don't think we need to. There's so many around. It's almost like you can just peel off and, you know, only let's stop now kind of vibe. I don't know if that would be the same all year round. I mean, we're here quite early season. Quite a few of the campsites, you know, they're only just kicking in. So I wouldn't expect it to be like this if it was proper to peak season. What do we expect to see on this chunk of the route? I think this is largely the waterfall section, let's call it that. Some of the big waterfalls, I believe, are on this leg. Whoa. I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want to go walking round over on that lot. It looks like the ground's just trying to eat itself up. There's little holes everywhere. Yes. So unfortunately, and you'll see it just as we get around this corner, the wind has picked right back up again, similar to what it was yesterday, and all that you can see ahead, that looks probably like rain on the camera, is dust. It's a dust storm, and we haven't really got much of a choice but to sort of go through it. There we go, into the storm. Ah, it's a gravel track, that's why. Oh shit, that was close. That's why it's dusty. Cool, I'm happier, but shit. Slow down, Simon, no rush. I'm guessing that dust over there is where this road goes. I tell you, this is horrible. This gravel's so deep and so fresh. It's like it's only just been put down typically. That front end, there's just no feeling from it at all. It just feels like it's on a bearing. Oh fuck. Don't go. Oh, I got blown out of the sort of, I'm going to say nice bit then, into the deep bit. Oh, not again. This is such hard work. There we go, tarmac. Is that tarmac or is it just a different colour gravel again? Oh. Well, that was sucky. Just decided I fancy a little bit of a leg stretch after that. Had a chat with Cole after that sort of gravel experience. Just need to what's the word I'm looking for? Regroup. So all of this flat plain here that we're just in the middle of right now, that just looks like another planet, would have all been lava at some point, a massive bubbling lava field, you know, millions and billions and squillions of years ago. It's hard to imagine it because it's huge, but that's what it is. So I think it's fair to say that this is quite an invigorating experience. It's hell of a bloody cold water, but yeah, massive. Happy with that. Moving on though, loads more of them to be had. That is a much smaller waterfall than the last one. But Colin and I both think exactly the same thing. It's way better because you can get in behind it. So you know, and pretty much everybody does. You're definitely going to get soaked, but you know, it's all good. It's fun. Enjoyed that. Woke me up as well. Woke Colin up. I don't know how far we've got to go or anything. I'll tell you we get back on the bike. But quick wee stop, quick drink some more water, and then back on our way. Well, it's quite a busy place. Oh well, obviously it's quite a busy place. So we don't really know what our next stop is. Because I'm not sure if there are any more of the big oblique interesting waterfalls along this route other than just the visually spectacular spectacular ones that are just, you know, these kind of smaller ones that are just dotted along the whole route. But if we see one or signs for one, then we'll go and have a look at it. Beside the waterfall, and it's a salmon ladder. It's so that salmon can go upstream, because without it they would stand little to no chance of getting up that waterfall. Something just occurred to me, and I'm going to need to check the map again probably the next time we stop, is that we definitely want to go and see these geysers and stuff, and I'm not sure where the ring road for the, you know, the Golden Circle. I just feel as though we might go past it if I don't check. Right, so I was right to pull over and stop, because obviously the Golden Circle is quite a touristy bit. They do trips around it from Reykjavik, takes you to the Geyser, spurty water things, and some lagoons and various other things that people know Iceland for, so we couldn't miss it out. But we've realised at a point where we're sort of in the bottom right corner of a circle, so we're going to do the top bit all the way around to Reykjavik, and we're missing a small little chunk, and then we're going to carry on down and go back to the original plan then of going around the outside. But we couldn't miss that, and I'm glad we got it in time. Yay! That was cool. Right, so things to take from that are, that was cool, I enjoyed it, it was awesome, and it, you know, for the time we were there, I don't know how long we were there, but for the time we were there, it went off Well, it goes off twice, I think. You get like a big one and then another little one. And we had that twice while we were there, so happy days. Oh, this no tents. No tents. Won't be going there. Still don't feel any more relaxed doing that in the morning. Hey, we're right on the road here, which is good. Don't need anything to eat because we've done our own food. Nothing coming. 36 kilometers to Reykjavik. I've remembered to clean my screen, so you should get a less crappy view, and so should I. Oh, it's still 30 zone. Right, yeah, another good night's kept. Went to sleep at 12, just after I wanted to see the midnight sun because the sky was really blue, and it was a midnight sun. I don't know what else to say really. And then woke up again at about 5:45. So I do feel a little bit tired, but soon wake up. Now we're moving. Reminder, today's plan is Reykjavik. Going to stop there briefly for fuel and maybe a little snack or something, coffee, and then we're heading south down towards Grindavik, but the other road, Keflavik I think it's called, as far as we can go to where the volcanic stuff is happening, maybe happening, and then back, and then we're back on the route clockwise. We're back on the route clockwise around the main ring road and peeling off for all the interesting stuff. And we've been blessed with an absolutely gorgeous, lovely, sunny, bright day, and it's already 11 degrees, and I've got my summer armoured for those that are interested. It's the armoured kit. It's like Kevlar, and also it's got elbow pads and back pad and all that kind of stuff in it. Same as my jeans. They look like normal jeans, but they're not. I feel like I should put that out there. And then I've got no waterproofs on or windproofs, so I'm actually getting a bit of air through, which is lovely. Absolutely flipping gorgeous. I highly recommend this trip to anyone who's got a motorbike and the time. Absolutely gorgeous. Ridiculously nice. Wow, especially on a day like this. What a glorious day. What a glorious day. Right, so when we pop around this next corner, that will reveal again the ocean, I believe, and that can only be the power station. Or a really freak, unique, on its own, the only cloud in the sky cloud. Aha, there we go. That has got to be Reykjavik. It seems weird seeing it's sort of such a built up place after so many days of not. So that cloud, I'm convinced now, is the power station, because it is exactly where the power station is. Unless I've got my internal compass completely messed up. Bit of sulphury smell, not too much. It's almost like when, you know, when if you're behind a car and it does its catalytic converter regen and you get that kind of eggy smell for a little while. It's same as that. It's definitely not powerful, you know, unpleasantly powerful. Right, so in terms of Reykjavik, obviously at the moment we're just bombing straight through, because we do have to, we will be coming back up through Reykjavik again later on today, and we're going to stop, have some lunch and stuff, pop actually in. And as I mentioned, I didn't even know it existed. I kind of vaguely remember it when he said it, but they've got a cat cafe, which for those that are into that, I guess it's a cafe full of cats, and you go and have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea with the cats. So Colin wants to do that, and it does sound pretty fun. I don't know why, as long as they ain't got fleas. Happy days. So we're going to do that, get some lunch. After we go down to the current eruption sort of site, or as close to as we can get to it, which won't be long, in maybe an hour, I reckon. Still blessed with this weather. Look at that, 15 degrees. Still got my summer stuff on. It's already the scale of it as you get closer. You can see it. I mean, watching it on the telly and watching it on drone cameras and stuff doesn't give you a sort of a true idea, I don't think. But for some reason, the GoPro has started not liking being externally powered, so that's going to be a pain in the bum. But yeah, chatted for a while to the dude, or rather Colin did, but the security guy gave him a chocolate bar. Right, yeah, it's a horrible thing to come and see, but also something that you kind of feel like you have to.
Do not open the door if the gate is open.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with that, if I'm honest with you. That was Cole's idea at the Cat Cafe, I think it is, in Reykjavik. It's just a crappy little cafe with a couple of cats that just ignore you, and literally two. Sorry, Cole, that's what I've got to tell it as it is, mate. Over there, that building is for the campsite people to use, but also the building, there's hot tubs, so we're going to try and work out how to. I've just asked the Icelandic guys, and he said he's very kindly he's going to call his wife, because I think she did the booking and stuff, because we can't find a phone number or anything anywhere, no idea who to contact. It's just empty and it's all open and warm and stuff. It's tempting. just tempting just to get in there, but no, not doing that. Worst case now is that we're camping in tents again, but we've got hot tubs right next to them, so it might not be as bad as it sounds. This is the plan, if possible. We'd like to pay for camping.
Yes.
So that we can use the hot tubs.
Yes.
And we'd also like to pay for 2 small rooms.
Only one room was called dormitory. That's for 5.
Uh-huh.
And you could take that bedroom just 2.
2.
Yeah, and then it's 6,000 per person.
So 12 in total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can charge the people on the camping.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Pleasure. Thank you. I'll go and spread the good news.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Yes, chicken dinner. All right. It's not as expensive as it sounds, is what I'm firstly going to say. Please don't anyone think for a second that is anything like as expensive as it sounds. We've basically worked out that 1,000 is a £5. So 12,000 for 2 people, not too shabby for a room that's supposed to have 6 people in it. Happy with that, I think. Winner. Let's do it.